Hey guys, this is the man on the street. See this corner here? This is Homewood and Wellesley. This street is synonymous to certain behavior predicaments that you would find on a school property that goes back more than 2-3 decades. Now, normally at this time, you would walk your dog like you should. As you see here, the path is what it is. So people should walk their dog no matter what time of day, especially in the early morning that some people might be accustomed to. But let me not warn you once, twice, 3 times what has happened here. Now, I've been assaulted and called rude names simply because they think I'm stepping on their property. But last time I checked, this is a sidewalk that the kids walk to school on, and it doesn't matter if you wear a dress or not. But this kind of conditioning, when I walked, and the police were called numerous times, have they perpetrated on me and my friends. They used that angle to hurt me, and they used that as misinformation to in fact doctrine this type of rhetoric that put my life in peril many, many times. Now, they can argue their point, but this is all we know when we're talking about conservative issues and conservative needs, and the perfect setting is not set. So when I walked in here a few times, more than many, that, if I walked I had altercation, because I don't solicit any of these women, not once, or any persons identifying as a woman, not once. Okay, now some of these guys, they think it's a fable story that they might want to enjoy like a Cinderella show, but it's not. Right? So when I show this predicament, I don't might have to tell you what they could be doing here, and they know. They know it's not some joke or comedy network when they perpetrate. This is not tough guy shit. Because I've been threatened many times. And the police put me in handcuffs many times and assaulted me and predicated that behavior and caused anxiety. Now, the reason why they might say that is because I'm stepping on their toes is not beside the point. But Toronto Community Housing has issues pertaining about those people who live there. Not so different here. They're the same people who live there, but suddenly they like pointing their fingers. So I was walking here, and then I said my dog, and my dog would bark. It happened more, 2, 3. I go, why would you pet that? That's that type of shit that they do, and they know what they're going to be training with their fingers and what kind of businesses that they might procure at the end of the night. But if they come to my building, I'm not the one calling the 5-0 on them. They know that. I'm not saying this person is doing this. This is their own paranoid, secluded minds. And this is why those conservative issues pertaining about their taxes and about their living standards is no different when you're saying these people have diversity and the issues of their pedigree, of their lifestyle, because of their commerce and how big their paycheck is. You're telling me my community members and those people who live into their means are no different when they're talking about Canadian sovereignty and what other people might have to say. If you are selling drugs or any prostitution on the school, there should be a guidance, right? And I think most people, I don't care, in that type of text, when you say I don't care, they do care to say it goes to all schools. So, for example, in the States, those kids who have these Harvard schools, any drug dealer who sells any type of fucking narcotics, pardon my French, right, severe penalties. Even those guys know. And those guys have kids of their own. They want some kind of avenue for these kids to feel safe. So when I ask these same issues, these liberal pundits, they need a job too, like the prostitution. I don't think those are the answers I want to hear, and those are not the kind of answers that they secluded. So we're talking about conservative values. This is uniformly throughout the world. This is the man on the street.